here from Soshi. So I am actually a brand new blogger. Just started my blog like last week. And so if you head over to my website, you'll actually find all I have posted so far are just a couple of recipes. And I didn't want you guys to get the impression, especially first thing off the bat, that all I ever post are recipes. I am not technically a food blogger. This isn't my brand here. So today's post is actually going to be about sewing. And I'm going to show you a super simple project on how to turn an old pair of women's slacks, you know, like the kind that everybody has lying around. You might wear them for church or to work or something. An old pair of slacks into a brand new pair of shorts with rolled cuffs and lace trim on the edges. You could even do lace on the pockets if you wanted to. For brevity's sake, I just skipped the extra lace and just went with a little bit on the cuff ends. But this is perfect for that pair of pants that you can get for inexpensively or that you just absolutely can't bear to be, you know, without. That you might not like them as pants. So this is the project for you. Turn it into a pair of shorts. There you go.
Alright, the first thing that you want to do is lay your pants or jeans or whatever out on a flat surface, in this case my bed. Grab the very back of them at the waistband, and what you want to do is pull the back up higher than the front, as you can see right here. Just pull the back forward like maybe an inch or two, and then fold them in half, keeping that back lapel band a little bit higher than the front. Okay, then lay them out flat on whatever surface you're using. Grab your scissors, and you're probably going to want to cut about 3 or 4 inches longer than you want them at the maximum, because you're going to fold them up just like this to make the cuff at the end. So what you want to do is cut it about 4 inches longer. Alright, now the first fold that you're going to make is about 1/2 inch at the end for the hem. Be careful that you don't fold it in, fold it towards the outside finished edge, so that when you sew it you can just fold the cuff up over it and it doesn't end up exposed. Alright, so about 1/2 inch on the outside of the pants. You want the pants right side out, just like that. Okay, and now you're just going to go sew. I just use a regular straight stitch on my sewing machine, probably about a 2.5 setting. I don't know what yours are, but just straight stitch all the way around. Super simple. And then repeat the same thing on the other cuff, and make sure that you knot it, because you definitely don't want this part coming out. You want to stitch it pretty tightly so that you don't end up with any exposed hems on your cuff. Alright, then you're just going to fold it the rest of the way up. In my case, I did it 2 1-inch folds, so it's a pretty thick cuff in terms of the cloth. It's 2 folds, but it's only about 1 inch wide. So, and then you just take that to the inside edge of the pant leg, the inner facing edge, and stitch that closed. Then grab your lace, and on the outside edge, push it underneath the fold of the cuff, tuck it underneath, and then put the other side of the lace and tuck it underneath tuck it into the pant leg, just like this. And then again, straight stitch. This is it's like the easiest project ever. You just straight stitches the entire way. Oh, but if your sewing machine can do a decorative stitch, then by all means, if you want to do like a decorative stitch on the outside edge of your pant cuff, sure, go for it. Mine can do some floral stitching, things like that, but in this case, it was, an easy video, so straight stitch is definitely the simplest. So then just stitch that down, and again, make sure to tie your knots. You don't want anything coming loose. And, if you wanted to stitch a button on the outside edge, you could probably do that too. I know some sewing machines have button functions, or you could just hand stitch that. That would be a really cute detail. If you guys try any new things, any of you guys who maybe do this yourself, I would really love to see what different variations you come up with. So if you want to maybe post that on the Soshi page, or just comment below on the video. Either way works, but I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So please, show off your work. Okay, so now you just cut your strings, everything's finished. You already have the inside edge sewn, so now just flip it over and do the other leg. This is really easy, so I think I'm just going to skip through most.
you? Simple enough? Well, if you could tell me if anybody tries this project, just maybe it's your first project, maybe you've done it tons of times before and you know how to do it way better, and maybe you could give me some advice. Comment below, and I would really, really appreciate it. Just tell me what you think, how you tried it, maybe post some pictures of ideas that you've had. I would really, really love to see what you guys take and what you do with this. Also, if you'd like to check out my blog, my website is, at the moment, soshi.weebly.com. And any comments, suggestions, things like that, would really, really love it. Like I said, I'm a brand new blogger. So thanks for watching my video. Hope you guys had fun. And welcome to Soshi.